guys, another pour with the Slates. I already poured my resin into the mold. I may not drop my glove. My resin is now sitting for exactly 1 hour, so I need to start mixing my paints. I prepared everything. There's 20 grams of resin in each cup. And yeah, it's always a lot of preparation, and well, I will show you my colors while I'm doing this pour or mixing my colors. Yeah. So I'm using black, it's the Casting Craft, and I'm gonna go with 3 drops. Yeah, it's sometimes a little bit messy. Also, I'm not quite into my gloves. Anyway, it will be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Armor Art, the blue lilac, and also 3 drops. 1, 2. Sorry for the coughing. It's my boyfriend, he has home office. Then Armor Art, the pink, 3 drops. They are opaque, there's already white in there. So, and let me put 2 drops, no, 1 drop of the Armor Art in white. I hope it drops down. Haven't used this for quite a while, except from trying the feather technique, but not for blooms. And like so from Colorberry, and it's the wine red pigment paste. So I'm stirring this up now. Actually like this color a lot from Colorberry. Also, when you mix it with white, it's an awesome color and very high pigmented. I will put a few drops of the alcohol, the isopropyl alcohol in there. This time I won't put any piñata in my colors or into my resin, because I want to see how it is just with the isopropyl and my black. I also want to see how the bloom technique looks with the slate mold, because it's only 6 millimeter deep. Oops, I almost lost this. And yeah, you will see. I think I put in every one 2 drops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's it. Mix it again, very good, and then I should soon get them into my piping bags. getting warm, but not hot yet. Sometimes it's really strange. Sometimes the resin sets up quite quick, then other times not, and I cannot judge sometimes because the temperature is actually rather the same. So there must be something that's influencing this, except from the temperature. Oi, my English. So my center is the glitter. It's more a purple color. It's a fine glitter and some of the golden leaves. And I don't want it to be too dominant. I also only put a little bit of resin in there, so it's rather thick. So I hope I mixed up enough, but I think so. Like I said, I don't want it to be too dominant. And I'm really curious. If I still have space at the end, I will certainly make a back layer. And I need to see in what color. Is this enough? Well, there's still, I can scratch out. This is really a little, but let me get this all out. You know, yeah, this will be fine. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not speaking so much. I'm really concentrating now because it's getting close with time. Let me put these away so I don't make any mess. Sometimes it's also a matter of space. And get my resin into the piping bags. I really hope I can achieve some nice flowers. I still don't know how I'm gonna pipe. I just go with the flow. I like this form of the slate coaster mold. I really like it, and the edges are really fantastic. So request to mold in shapes. Maybe the medallions could be in slates too. I did today, nothing happened. Yes, here. Well, get this back in and let me just clean this up. Maybe this was a no from wooden shapes, I have no idea, but nothing happened, thank God. So put this aside. This is what happens when you don't have enough space, but well. wasted a little bit of my lilac now. I hope it's not too bad. Guess I closed this already. And I hope I won't have any issues with my piping bags today, because as you sometimes maybe remember, there are holes in my bags. But I need to use them all up. So my black, and I will also start with the black. I will make the holes rather thin. This is what I already know, because I also go with several colors. And like I said, guys, I hope you don't mind me not talking so much. Yeah. I also hope I'm talking loud enough, because I know sometimes I'm talking into myself and then people cannot understand this, and I'm really sorry about this. But this is me when I'm so concentrating, and yeah. Piping bags ready. And the last one. And I really hope my resin is now not sitting too long. But it seems to be okay from feeling. See, here's a hole in this one. So I have to be careful with the pink one. See, that's really a pity. Sorry for the phone call coming in, but this is for my partner. And I hope he won't get loud again. So, I'm gonna go with the black first, as I said. Let me just have a look. I can always clean this up later. So. I want to make big patterns. In black. Today he has to speak French, as you can hear. I cannot understand anything. So maybe some of you can. So I want to also give it a swirl in the center later. Oh, he's again speaking very, very loud. I'm really sorry about this. But we have actually between living room and kitchen no door. So it's always funny, I think. Might be annoying for you. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I put this here. Now I'm gonna go with the yeah, pinkish purple. This is fuchsia. I guess in German we would call it a fuchsia. Yeah, hang on. Can still use this. So I'm gonna go with this color like that. Oh, he stopped phoning, so it's quiet again. He will kill me for this. think with your flowers you can just sometimes go with the flow. Just do how you feel like, test things. And only with practice it will work. And well, so far I also had a lot of failures with the flowers. But well, I even don't know how this will work. Always hoping. I'm hoping for the best. So yeah, I just go around like this. Really seeing what shades I will get. And hopefully it will match with my geode medallions which I've done today, if the feather technique works, because it's the same colors. And it looks like Krickel-Krackel. Yeah, I've never done it like this, I guess. The black is already blooming without me torching, which is good. So now I'm gonna go in small petals around here. Maybe they're cereal later. I have no idea. And the last one. Actually, in the last 4 coasters I made the petals bigger, huh? I'm just noticing. So I may just go quickly around here. Anyway, now I need a stick. But let me clean this up. And give it a swirl in the center. I hope that my glitter is not gonna go. Here, and be careful when you do this that you don't touch the mold. It's easy to do. So it's looking very interesting, I think. I will see what will come out. So let me get my heat gun and blow the flowers out a little bit. So first pop some bubbles. Yeah, and maybe I should have done the black glass, but I will see. And let the magic start, huh? Well, it's blooming. I'm really surprised because my resin was sitting for almost 1.5 hours. Well, almost. 1 hour and 22 minutes, so yeah. Shall I do more or shall I just leave it? I think I just leave it and let it really do its own thing. because if you pipe too much, it's not good. I still have some resin left in here. There's a phone call coming. I need to switch off the video. I hope you don't mind. I take you down for a close-up in 1 second because this phone call is really, really important for me. It's about a new job. Okay, see you then. Bye. Hello, I'm back. And look, I'm really curious what is gonna happen underneath. There's like, yeah, a flower explosion. Yeah, I've never done this before like this, so I'm really hoping. The first one is really closing up, while the others, they still have a sort of negative space. So I'm really curious how they gonna look like. But it's still early days, or early hours. They can still close up. So I'm really curious, and I even have some space left in the coasters. I don't know if you can see it. So I can even, if I want to, but I'm not sure yet, make a pretty back layer. But I have to think about it. Okay, love and leave you for now, and see you. So I'm back. And I decided to use the Black Magic. It's a nice black sparkle from Just Paint from Petra Jongbloed. I used this already for my, how do you call this, napkin rings. And it's really a beautiful sparkle. And I think this will look very good. So, yeah. I put my resin already in the cup, and I just take a little stick. I don't want it to be maybe too much. I think this for the moment is alright. It's a very light mica, so I need to be careful not to put anything into my mold or on my coasters, but so far so good. So I calculated around about 30 grams for each coaster. So maybe I should go with a little bit more. Let me just take a stick, and it's a pretty color. Yeah, I guess this will be fine. So let me clean my stick. I think I mixed it well enough. And just let me pour from up high and from the center, and let it spread first, and then I can always see if I need more. I really hope I achieve a good depth with this background. You can have a little bit more. And I'm taking my little stick just to spread the resin. And then I can always see if I need more or not. I think it will look pretty with this background. It's not too, how do you say this, too dominant, I think. And it will certainly give the coaster depth. You have to remember it's a thin mold, but I love the shape and the edges so much, and I'm happy that it worked with the flower in this one. So yeah, it's see-through still, and this is what I wanted to achieve. I didn't want a block of black, but just this little bit to make it look very pretty and delicate. Do you say delicate? You guys know that I'm German and I live in Belgium, and I always wonder if there are some German people actually watching my videos, and yeah, maybe I should make a video in German once. Don't speak too much German, so I need to practice my mother language. I'm already saying this in Dutch, my Muttertaal. Muttertaal? Sagt ihr Muttertaal? Anyway. What I also need to say, I put my coasters really good into the mold, because when you have a sort of an air bubble there, it can happen that you see it later in the mold or in your coaster. So if you put them out before, please make sure you really press the coaster well into the mold again, not to leave a gap or a sort of air underneath. I did this a couple of times myself, and there was a sort of, yeah, I don't know how to say this. It looked like there was something underneath. Yeah, you cannot really see it. You need to hold your coaster at the light, and then you see it. Yeah, I think I mixed quite alright with my resin. They're doming. Next time I also know that I can use more for the flower, but I just didn't want to overdo it. And I'm using now my rest for the center, because I would like to make a coaster just in one color with the center where it says Slates, but when you take it out, it's mirrored. Yeah, there I dropped. So but I actually don't mind. I show you in a bit, because I already did one, and why should I not use this nice center with the nice edges? But this is me yeah, experimenting. I can still put a little bit in here, and it's my resin gone. I'm really proud. Anyway, yeah, let me just show you this little piece. It's nothing special, but I think it's a nice feature, and oh, sorry, I'm really thinking with one of my next pours just to put this in there, and yeah, see if I can make a nice slate with the name Slate without overflowing it. I will see. Anyway, I love and leave you till tomorrow, and then we have the great unmolding. I torch this in a bit, but you don't need to see me torching. Okay, see you then. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm molding time. Yeah, let me just take them out and then we have a look together. They're a little bit transparent, which I did on purpose. So yeah, they pop out easily. I'm just getting them out. Look, it's amazing. Really, really amazing. Oops. And the last one. And let me also get the center out because yeah, I want to make those slates. I think I said this to you already. Being like this. Okay, it's upside down with the name, but yeah, I want to do something different with them. Anyway, this is for one of the next times. Yeah, let me put them here. And see how they are looking. There's a little bit. So they're really thin, as you can see. It's 6 millimeters. And yeah, wow, I like them. I really, really love them. The only thing, and I need to be very critical with me, but I've never really swirled into a flower like this. I should maybe wait till it's thickened up and then make the swirl. I think then you have even a better effect, but I really, really like them. Oh, this one. I didn't see the others. And yeah, they have a great depth. It's fantastic. I did these same colors with the medallions, but this is far better. This is so beautiful. Yeah, this one. Look at that. You really see the different layers. I really, really love this. And I like this with the black sparkle background. It's very pretty, and you can see even a little bit better the black petals underneath, very slightly. Sorry for the noise from outside, but we've had snow in Belgium and Flanders. This doesn't happen a lot. So my partner is now getting away of the snow a little bit so we can walk. Look at this. And I adore these edges. Very pretty effect. And the last one here. I very, very much like them. Wow. So, and now my big question. Shall I paint the edges or not? I'm not always such a fan of painting the edges. I think, you know, sometimes they just look a little bit nicer without painted edges. But I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I should put silver around. Maybe I should go for black. What do you think? I will think about it, but I pop up these ones without a painted edges in the matching coaster holder in a bit. So you see some pictures after this video. I hope you liked it, and yeah, I hope to see you again for my next video. Take care and have a great Sunday. Bye bye.